What's going down, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters? It's your boy G, the #1 Cowboy fan, happy coming to you live, direct, and correct with some news that you can use. Ooh, y'all smell that? Can y'all smell what the Cowboys are cooking? Ooh, it is official, y'all. It is official. Training camp is here. Let me say that again. Training camp is here. It is here for the 2019 season. The boys have hit the ground running. They've done their physicals. They've checked in. They're on the field. They're getting their practices in. So, man, look here. We won't be reporting every 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Guess what? We gonna be on a weekly thing. So listen here, guys. Y'all make sure y'all press that notification button so y'all can stay up to date with what's going on. But first of all, before we get started, I'd like to thank everybody once again, all the followers, man, all the subscribers, man, for liking the videos, for sharing the videos, for commenting on the videos. Like I say, without you guys, we wouldn't be where we are right now. So I'm just really grateful to have other Cowboy fans in the huddle where we can talk about nothing but Cowboy football. And we shaking them haters off, and we letting the NFC East, we coming for you. Oh yeah, we coming for you. It's our year. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, y'all. I know y'all feel it. Come on with it, man. Y'all feel it? I feel it. If I feel it, y'all feel it. That's what we do. So anyway, yeah, make sure, you guys make sure that you press the like button, man. And also, let's make sure we hit the notification button to you guys can stay up to date with what's going on. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. We got to talk about the Jerry Jones interview. We got to talk about the Dak interview. We got to talk about Tony Pollard. We're gonna see what's going to happen right now. You know we'll talk about that a little bit. We'll talk about the Tristan Hill situation that took place not long. And guess what? Travis Frederick is back in the house. What? Say, man, that front line is back. You heard? But anyway, so let's get on into this thing, man. I'm not going to try to keep y'all long, but then again, who knows? We're already 2 minutes into this thing, so let me go on and get this thing started. But I watched a video with Jerry Jones and him doing his video back on the 26th of this month. And basically, the question, what the question was all about Ezekiel Elliott, and we'll talk about that. But let's go over his interview. But the question was asked, is Zeke late, or is he considered, is it just considered business? Well, guess what Jerry said? Jerry said he's late. He's under contract, and he is late. And they asked the question, well, do you think Zeke Elliott will be fine? He said, well, it's possible. He would be fine, according to his contract. And by what he said, because of his contract, dude, you supposed to be here. That'd be understanding if you went under contract. And I dig what Jerry Jones is saying. You under contract, that's what you're supposed to do. So since you're not doing it, it's a possibility you might be fine. And also Jerry said, hey, listen, tell y'all something. We do these press conferences, there will not be no updates. There will not be any mention of Zeke's status. You would know when Zeke is here, when we know he is here. So, like he said, we're not going to be doing these press conferences, doing all this update about Zeke. We got to work with the people that are here. Basically, they asked him, was he expected to be? He said, yeah. He was expected to be at training camp once again, according to the contract. He's supposed to be here. Oh, Zeke, boy. He said, you prepare for, this is real good what he said. He said, you prepare for a player not to be a part of the program due to injury as well as a holdout. It's all about football. You understand? So a person might get injured, so you got to say, okay, well, we have to do without him. At the same time, when the player decide wants to hold out, well, guess what? We got to move on, and we have to deal about, we'll deal with that one where we got a chance to. But we got to prepare also for those that want to decide I'm gonna hold out. So yeah, so he said, yeah, we prepare for things like that. Garrett was asked a question. Garrett basically said, we are focused on the guys that's here. So then Stephen Jones, he came in, he said it's part of the game. It's part of the game. Players hold out. It's part of the game. Then he said, oh, matter of fact, Stephen Jones also said, yes, there has been contact with Zeke's agent about the contract, and he left it at that. He said, yeah, there's been talks with the agent about his contract. Next question, basically. Then come back, Jerry says that Jerry is aware of the situation. I mean, they was 100. I got to give it to Garrett, Jerry, and Steven. They was straight 100, man. They was like, listen. It's like turning on the light, turning the light switch on. It's normal. He said, we've been doing this for 30 years, so this is nothing new. You know, you know that this is a situation. We know that this is a situation, and we know it has to be dealt with. But at the same time, we know that there's a possibility of this type of stuff happening. But also at the same time, we got to focus on the guys that's here. So like he said, it's not that I don't go to bed thinking about the people that needs to be paid, you know, but we have to deal with what the salary cap will allow. So Jerry was being 100 with, you know, with the reporters, you know. So it's not like we're not talking, about Zeke Elliott, but we also talking about Dak. We talking about Amar. We talking about Jalen Smith. All these dudes. So it's not like, and like he said, I'm not trying to be cavalier like we don't care about Zeke Elliott. He said, I'm not trying to be cavalier, but he said, we got to prepare the players that's here. He said, man, and he said he gave all respect to Zeke. He said, all respect goes out to Zeke. I'm paraphrasing, but based to so many words. He said, all respect goes to Zeke. He's a good player. He's done us a good job, but we got to move on, man. It's the next man up. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, he had told the reporters, they just steady digging. They digging. Look, he told them, we ain't going to keep doing these updates about Zeke Elliott. You'll know when we know. When he on the field, that's when you'll know when he's back. So anyway, so also we want to say congratulations. I'm gonna say congratulations because it's great news that to Xavier Woods. Him and his wife had a new baby. He wasn't at practice on yesterday. I think he should be there today. But congratulations to Xavier Woods, man. Great father, and we hope nothing and wish nothing but the best for you and your family, and peace and blessings unto your family. But anyway, back to Zeke. So personally, let me say this about Zeke: bad timing, Zeke. And I understand, and we could talk about this because you guys probably feel a different way. And it's understandable. But I wasn't expecting that to happen. I was trying to give y'all the game. Y'all hold on, man. I'm trying to give y'all the game of the Saints when we put that whooping on the Saints, and then went to the little commercial or something. Anyway, y'all better not be watching that game. That's just for y'all to just kind of glance at while we talk. Don't y'all better not. Boy, I turn it off. Right, but anyway, yeah, that was a great game. We kicked butt. Alvin Kamara don't want to see us no more. But anyway, so yeah, even Deion Sanders said it on the Fan 105.3. He said that, one thing about Jerry, he mentioned it. He said Jerry Jones, he pays his players, and he didn't think it was a good idea for Zeke to take that, to hold that as well. He said he don't think that was a good idea. He don't think it's a good idea. And this was before they actually found out that he was going to actually hold out. So, he was saying basically, Jerry will pay his players. You just got to wait your turn. So, yeah, true. Now, we could talk about this. I know some of y'all say, the running backs don't get the second opportunity like a quarterback. True that, man, but you still got 2 years. And by your numbers, brother, you're gonna get rewarded. Basically, that's what I say, But we can definitely talk about it. Let y'all leave your comments down below and let me know what y'all think. But yeah, but dude, this ain't the time, man. I personally see this squad, this team, man. I'm looking at right now, 97% on defense, and I'm gonna say 90% now since Zeke's not there on offense. But man, that's almost juggernaut. You understand? I'm putting it on that, the PlayStation 4, how they do all that rating stuff. But man, I'm telling you, we close. We close. But anyway, so that's just my thought on Zeke. Bad timing, dude. Jerry has put up with all your off the field antics, man. Went to bat for you. Roger Goodell done gave you a break, but here you are now. You want to say that? But like I say, teach his own. It's a business. I understand. But y'all chime in and let me know what y'all think about this Zeke situation. Like I said, I'm just voicing my opinion. We all have one. So, anyway, going on to the Jason Garrett interview and talking about the running back there. So the question was asked, did you address the team about Dak, about Zeke not being? He said, nah, we didn't address no team about Zeke. He said, basically, it's the next man up. He said it's a great opportunity for these other running backs, and we're in a healthy situation. See, we love to have you here, but man, we gotta get ready for it. We can't sit around here walking around doom and gloom because you not here, Playboy. We gotta move on. And somebody asked about Tony Pollard. He said, man, Tony Pollard is going to get a lot of reps, rather. But right now, it's Darius Jackson. He's running with the number one team. And then then Pollard is the second. He's running with the second team. So, yeah, right now, it's still early. So we'll see what Darius Jackson can do. Darius Jackson, he's a speedster, man. I don't know about Darius Jackson. The verdict's still out on Darius Jackson. I'm really not sure about Darius Jackson, but we'll see what goes on with Darius. So yeah, Tony Pollard said he would get a lot of reps. Then the question went on about Robert Quinn. Robert Quinn, we acquired this year as a free agent. He come from Miami. Dude, it's a beast. Oh my gosh! If you hadn't seen the highlights of Robert Quinn, the man is nasty. Randy Gregory was nasty. David Irvin was nasty. But this dude is nasty, man. I'm going to tell you. We got D-Law on one side and you got this dude on the other side. But I will only see what this matchup's going to be like when he goes up against Lyle Collins and that human machine that we got, Tyron Smith, Tyrone. You better call old Tyrone, man. He'd probably get mad and whoop me. You hear me say that. But anyway, so yeah, that's going to be a great matchup with Paul Quinn. He said also he's a good player. He's very respected and he works very, very hard. And that's what drew their attention to this man. So they brought him in the off season. And looking forward to seeing some good things with not Paul Quinn. I always want to say Paul Quinn. Paul Quinn is a college. Robert Quinn. Then went on to asked about Witten. Says it's fantastic to see Witten back out on the field. It's too early to tell what he's gonna do, but he looks great. Yeah, it's fantastic to have him back on board. So yeah, we're excited to have Jason Witten back. Talked about Travis Frederick, what Jason Garrett said about Travis Frederick. You said, no, Travis Frederick going full speed, partner. There ain't no half speed. He hadn't had a whole year out. What? Yeah, he ready. So anyway, but he said he will get some couple of days off. Man, this fan making me all stopped up and stuff. But I said that he'll probably get a couple of days off here and there, just because working them back in or whatever. But man, it's a great thing to have Travis Frederick, and I'm gonna bring something about Travis Frederick and Martin. We're gonna talk about old Martin too. But anyway, so moving on along, so we talked about we didn't talk about it, but he talked about also about Sean Lee. It says a lot of excitement about Sean Lee being back, but knowing that he's gonna be on the strong side, which will he'll have a different role. But he's sure that he's for sure that Sean Lee will embrace all the details as planned. The strong side. Look at my computer back there. What is it doing? Anyway, so yeah, another commercial. But anyway, so yeah, man, that's some good stuff to see. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pause this, boy. We're gonna pause that, man. We don't got time for all that. I know y'all want to see that, but we ain't gonna go down all this stuff. because if advertisements take forever. Anyway, so yeah, Sean Lee, man, coming back, which should be great, man. We got to give him a nickname. What y'all think we gonna call Sean Lee? You know, we got the Predator, and we got the Wolf Hunter. Sean Lee needs a name. You know, crosshairs. That's what I said. Call it crosshair. That junk put you in the crosshair. That's one thing about Sean Lee. Sean Lee will tackle a darn building if you tell him to. That's why he stay hurt. That joker got one speed. They one speed only. But yeah, so Sean Lee, we need to call him crosshairs, man. That don't sound too good, but anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Crosshair. Put him in your crosshairs. You know what I'm saying? Man, Target Man or something, boy. Look at here. He need a name. So y'all leave in the comments what y'all think Sean Lee nickname should be, man. Cause boy, look at here. Them boys are gonna be on fire. You understand? Let's move on. Okay, let's go on and talk about a little Dak. I'm gonna tell y'all something. What I saw on Dak, man, I got a video right here. I'm gonna try to post it. So Dak Nim was doing this drill at the 40-yard line, and basically it was more like a play. Well, it wasn't a play. Yeah, it was play action. It's like a play action set. Just the quarterbacks, no running backs, no receiver. But at the end down there, they had this big net down. It wasn't real big net. You know what the quarterbacks throw into. And you know we always been suspect about old Dak's accuracy. You know we gotta be we've been a little suspect about his accuracy. And you know it was hit or miss. Y'all know it was hit or miss. Don't get mad at me. I'm just messing. Y'all saw it yourself. He'll hit some and he'll miss a bunch of them. But anyway, man, I'm gonna tell you something about Dak. Dak done slimmed down. I'm gonna tell you something. I've been watching Dak throws. Dak throws are a lot more smoother. You understand what I'm saying? It's more of a full release, following through. It just looks a lot more graceful, looks a lot more prettier what he's doing now. Really, I kid you not. And I was watching the video and I noticed, man, John Kitna be right there with him. I mean, he be just teaching him. You know, they had, as a matter of fact, they were saying that one play they had where the ball would snap and Dak would completely turn his back to the offense. And he had to describe exactly how the play was developing. I guess, give a description on the routes each receiver were running with his back to the receivers. Okay, so while he's doing that, he's explaining who's doing what. So they have changed up the style for Dak. They're trying to get him to do more reading and understand the reads and things like that. So, which is a good thing. So, man, personally, I think that John Kitna was probably the best thing that could have happened to Dak. But we also saw Kellen Moore call a little funky play. Said they had a play where they had tight end Jarwin and Witten lined up on the same side in a double tight end set. And then said that they did a motion and moved the two to the opposite side. And then your boy, Amari Cooper, moved down in a tight slot. Ooh, I see some razzle dazzle coming to y'all. I see some razzle dazzle, and y'all know me. I'm still suspect by Kellen Moore, but boy, when I heard about that and to see them dudes move the two tight ends in a top double set or double tight end set, get up and move to on the opposite side, then your boy Amari comes in and slide in tight. Boom. What? How you gonna cover that, man? Oh, so you're gonna see a lot more movement before pre-snap. During pre-snap, you're gonna see some movement. So, which is good. Confuse that defense. So let's see how this works, man. Let's see if this little young dude, Kellen Moore, is a genius or not. But we'll find out. So it's gonna be something to see. Don't expect to see all our plays in preseason. It's just gonna be some basic plays. So don't y'all get too caught up in the preseason. But anyway, so talking about Dak right off the BACK, I ain't talking about my contract. I ain't gonna keep coming up here doing these press conferences talking about my contract. You know, you say I'm trying to stay focused and I don't need no distraction. That's straight up what Dak said. He said all my job is to do is to continue to get better. To continue to try to get better. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what he said. Dak said something real slick. He said, what's more important to me is about my feet properly being set. Okay? So he said, you know, everything is good, but he said things can be great if I have I'm paraphrasing, things could be great if my feet are set right. When my feet are set right, I can look off and then still be able to come to throw the ball where it needs to go. All about the feet setting. The feet setting. Move your feet. Move your feet. Y'all see me move my feet? Move my feet. Move my feet. Anyway, so that's what he said. He said it's the importance of my feet properly being set. Whoa. And we already know Dak had a little problem about setting his feet and everything. But say, when he threw that, that went way out off. But when the dude was on the 40-yard line and he did this play act, boom, rolled out, set back. Say, Dak threw that ball straight up in the air. That joker landed right in the net. Did y'all see that video? Land right smooth in the net. I was like, what? I say, what? Dak dropped that ball right in there. You know, Dak threw the ball. It's more like, ooh. It is sometimes like, ooh. But say, Dak was so smooth on that, man. He did the play action, rolled out, set up, and threw that joker straight up in the air. I mean, it just went straight into the net. I'm like, well, shoot. That's what's up. So the Kitna and Dak relationship, basically the main objective is footwork, delivery, and continue to be accurate. All in a nutshell. That's exactly what Dak needs. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, man, let's see what this going to be all about, man. I'm hype. I'm super hype. So, coming back, let's talk about. So, yeah. Prescott, man, he's looking good, y'all. I'm telling you, he's looking good. So, I was really impressed when I saw that video on Dak. God, man, that looks pretty, man. Brought tears to my eye. I want to cry because we've been looking for that for a while now. But anyway, so I was gonna tell y'all about Zach Martin and Travis Frederick. So, little Tristan Hill, you know, that's our second round pick, our first pick from the second round. It was told that Tristan Hill is doing really, really well. He was doing really, really well playing an under tackle position. You know, the under tackle position, based drawing that double team, but you know, the dude, they said Rob Marinara said he fits great in that position. Said, man, the dude is wrecking havoc. He can wreak havoc at that position. Said that he looked real good. Well, come to find out, you know, I don't know if you guys heard, but yeah, he was carted off the field yesterday. Come to find out, it wasn't nothing that serious. He was just cramping up, and they didn't want him to walk on. But it was quite a scare to see this man being carted off. God, boy, it was scary. But it was just cramps, you know. So instead of him walking to the locker room, they just got the card and brought him over there. But say I was thinking, you know, when I first heard about it, I said, well, I know what happened. Shoot, this dude sat up there and tried to go up against that brick wall. Hey, man, you cannot come up. Zach and Travis said, look, little man, you might do that in CF over there at school you come from. This is the pro. This is what we do. This is a living. You understand? So, hey, I thought for sure he done ran to that brick wall a few times. They done folded him up like a dish rag. Say, here, little man, card, come bring the card. Come get the little man. But that wasn't the case. But they said he did. He was looking really, really good out there, man. And said that it was just, you know, he was cramping. That's all it was. It wasn't nothing serious. So, but anyway, man. So that's what it was. That's what it is, and that's what it will be. Now that y'all know what's going on, that is a wrap. That is a wrap once again, and I'll be coming back you live, direct, and correct again when I get some more information. But right now, that's where we stand right now, y'all. You know, that's where we are. So I don't know about y'all, man, but I'm ready for some football. But anyway, like I always say, man, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. So let's make it happen, Captain. How about that? Deuces.